Yeah, I'm here again. Um, I know 2 days in a row is not the norm for me, but I think right now I just need to talk. I'm kind of in a fucked up headspace right now. I really don't know what to do. I don't know how to get out of it. I mean, usually I'll take these gummies to help calm down. Standard doses too. We'll see how 4 does. Why not? Yeah. I just took 3, 4. Yeah. Yeah, so I just downed a whole bunch of fucking sleep aid gummies, hoping that it'll calm me down. Um, had wanted to do an upload earlier. Was thinking about it overnight and kind of wanted to do something because I was having some real good thoughts and had some plans, ideas for my upcoming summer plans and everything. Um, and then about 5 minutes to 7 this morning, I found myself staring at a text and an email from Chase Bank, telling me that my credit card has been stolen, and people are trying to you know trying to pass off fraudulent charges on me. So I got that to deal with now, and fortunately they caught on the first charge, but still now I've got to wait a week for the new card to arrive. Plus, it was my Amazon card, which means I got all these Amazon orders that were using that card, and now I got no idea if those the orders that were partially filled, are they going to be okay using my other credit card, or is there going to be an issue where they don't process? And I reached out to customer service. So, oh dear God, I reached out to customer service on Amazon. It's like fucking pulling teeth. I had to go in through the Rufus AI chat thing to get a link to get to customer service because there's no direct way to get there. And yeah, I wound up with some dude who did not understand English apparently because I was asking questions and he was interpreting it all kinds of weird ways, and I don't think he even understood what I was asking. I just wanted to know, okay, I have this card. I had this card. It no longer works. These orders that I have, which were partially filled, tied to this card, will the rest of the order ship still using the other card that I added on, or am I going to have an issue where the whole thing is fucked up because you know reasons, right? What we'll talk about there is okay. So I would have like an order of 4 or 5 manga that I would order at one time, and say 3 of them are already released, but one's on pre-order. It comes out later this year. You know, So, but still, you order all of them together. You get the free shipping, and everything's happy. Well, I have one actually that's in process right now, and it's supposed to be delivered on Monday. Well, the transaction has been pulled, I think. Um, it, it was listed as pending when I checked my records. So I believe that it's already been charged against the card. The card before it got locked. I can't know for sure until it actually ships. So I got that. I've got I have others that are releasing in August, September, October, November, even fucking December. I've got a couple down there. It's like, okay, so I've had a few items shipped from these orders. Now what happens when when they try to charge for the rest of it? Is that going to go to is that going to charge against the old card number, or is that going to go to the new card that I added in just about 2 hours ago to to cover for it. I tried asking customer services, and they didn't really give me a good answer. I fucking asked the Facebook AI, you know, what it would probably do. It gave me a clearer answer. Like, okay, that's great. That's great. That's fucking great. Um, yeah. So Facebook AI does better than fucking customer service at Amazon. So good to know, right? Right. So yeah, I'm really fucking on edge right now because of this whole shit, and I mean, now I gotta figure out, okay, which websites did I have my information stored on, where I need to make changes to what's been out my other credit card, so I can keep getting the services. Um, I think that my Spectrum bill is billed through the Amazon card. Um, I think that my phone service is billed through them too. Fortunately, that just pays. So I got a few weeks to get that cleared away. Um, but yeah, I just got to figure out, okay, where is the Amazon card information stored right now, and where is the other bank card information stored? I've got like, not a hell of a lot of sites where my stuff is stored, but it's still, it's enough. I got to think about, okay, which site has which card information. And there's a reason why I don't double up on anything. Why don't why I never put both cards on the same website, because shit like this could happen, and it could be, a hack of a website. Well, now we've got to figure out, okay, which are both cards compromised. So that's why I don't do multiple credit cards on any one site. So yeah, I'm extremely wound up and pissed off now because of all this. I mean, props to Chase for having a good automated system there that caught the fraud, but still, how am I supposed to sleep better knowing that's what happened? I want more of these. I want more of these so that they kick in faster, stronger, whatever. I don't know. I don't know. Actually, I want to do this live, but as I was about to hit the record button, yeah, YouTube gave me all kinds of notices about, okay, you're limited to like 25 viewers, because you're under a thousand subs. It'll go to private right away after streaming, which, okay, that was a killer for me right there, and yeah, yeah, my brain's melting down. Sorry. Yeah. So really, what I had wanted to talk about was, I was having kind of a really productive morning in my brain, with ideas about things I wanted to do, and and especially after yesterday, I stepped on a scale and saw that I actually dropped some weight. I was like, okay, this is really good. Um, Not a hell of a lot, but enough to make me take notice. Um, it's a thing where anybody who's known me for a while now knows that I've been battling the scale for the last 3-4 years, and yeah, it was um, yeah, it's nice to see the number go down. I mean, I pine for the days when I was about 130 pounds. I mean, those were the best. I'm currently sitting at a little over 150, which to me is just fucking fat as fuck. I hate it. I hate having this gut. I hate having flabby legs and all that shit. And of course, the obvious solution is exercise, but I've got the asthma to deal with. I got bad knees to deal with, so I've relied throughout my entire life on my natural metabolism to keep things in check, and depriving myself of calories and all that shit. But as I got older, that shit's become more and more difficult. my appetite increased, like say HRT, and I put on 20 pounds. I'm pissed off about that. If I could right now, I would show you the picture of what I looked like 10 years ago when I actually had a flat stomach. That was really awesome, and I loved how that part of me looked at that point. My face was a different story because I didn't have HRT and my makeup game was absolutely atrocious. But I had a stomach that I actually was enviable, and I loved it. I mean, I still have some pictures from back then where I actually did go bare midriff, and it was it was nice. It was nice. I want to use that as kind of a goal to get back to. And honestly, I think that that could be a good selling point for the channel. I'm so sorry. I'm so fidgety right now because I'm so fucking wound up. I shouldn't be doing this. My voice sucks. My mannerisms suck. Um, I can't think. I can't do anything right now. I hate my voice. I want to just rip out my vocal cords and stop stuttering so much. And I hate everything right now. You want to see a breakdown? This is about where I'm at. Yeah, fun, isn't it? Gonna watch some random stranger have a total fucking mental meltdown because her credit card was stolen and there's a whole fucking to do about that and I gotta wait a week before I get the new card. It's already been changed in the Chase system. I mean, I logged into the account to make sure that there were no unauthorized charges on my account, and no, there's nothing there. But I did notice that the card number is now different. So at least I got that for taken care of. That's great. That's great. But it'll still be at least the end of next week before I actually see my new card, which thankfully, um, I canceled my Camp Icon trip, so there is. I actually had the ability to wait if there's any more issues with receiving the card, so it doesn't sit in the mailbox for 4 or 5 days. So there's that. But otherwise, I want to lose weight. Thinking that there's gotta be a way to 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 be more active, but also to spare my shitty knees and my horrid lungs. And maybe I've got some downstairs I can work with. But I want to see progress. I want to see change. I want to see this go away. I want to be able to fit back into the size threes that I have. I mean, it's not that big of a stretch. I mean, I'm between a 4 and a 6 right now. And yeah, I kind of do swap back and forth between women's size and junior size because I can fit either way. But but yeah, the threes are like right now they're out of the question because my gut's too big. Shame because back when I first started transition, I bought based on those sizes. So I got all these pants, all these jeans, all these shorts that I got sitting in the drawers right now. Can't use because I got fat. Pisses me off. So so there was that. Good God, I'm stuttering a lot. I'm sorry. I really am horrible at this. My voice is terrible, and I don't know. The other thing was, God, I take one probably meaningless interaction with an up and coming VTuber and kind of base this entire inspiration off of it. When had a little back and forth with Kuanano a couple weeks ago, and one of the things that she said kind of ignited a spark within me. It's like, you know what, maybe it is time for me to start looking at the whole live stream thing with gaming and you know, you get like a schedule set up, get like a actual rig set up. I mean, I haven't had a proper PC since 2016. That's just fact. Um, but I think it's time for me to get back on that and get a proper PC, get a capture card, maybe some lighting, a microphone, um, a monitor. Only monitor I got right now is this old 1600 by 900 resolution monitor that I got back in was it 2009, because well, the one I had previously blew up, literally blew up. Funny story there. Funny story there. Um, I was uh, I was playing World of Warcraft, right? And I had laundry, so I get up, I go to change the laundry over, move from washer to dryer. I come back, and the basement room smells like popcorn. I shit you not, like fucking popcorn. And I look over, and I see fucking smoke coming out of the fucking monitor. It's like, are you fucking kidding me? And of course, this was a time when I was unemployed. I had no income. My savings were dwindling. So, what do? Next morning, I just have no choice. I hightail it over to Walmart when they open, find the cheapest monitor I can. Turns out to be this, what was it, like $150 monitor that they had in stock. 1600 by 900 resolution, really weird resolution, but it worked. It got me through the next couple of years. Um, but yeah, I need to upgrade, like badly. I need to really severely upgrade. And now I think I'm coming down. Yeah, and I'm starting to come down from that manic episode. Um, you know how they talk about manic depression? Well, meet manic. It's been a long time since manic came out. So yeah, I'm. Sorry, it's really hard for me to tell where I'm at in the camera right now because my eyes suck and it's all blurry. But okay, yeah, energy is gone. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk, and I will talk to you later. Yeah, it's later. No, it's but yeah, I hit that wall there, and energy's gone. But anyway, before the multitude of gummies takes over, um, yeah, I think it's just time for me to take it seriously. You know, actually commit to get like a streaming thing going. I talk about it a lot, I know, but I'm just thinking. I think about it so much. Why don't I just fucking do it? I mean, yeah, I trusted things and things did not work out. Oh yeah. Speaking of trust and shit that didn't fucking work out, um, Kickstarter. I got an email from this game. I forget what it was called now, even, but it was this promising looking RPG. Uh, Gee, I can't remember the name of it. I have to look it up again. I backed it about a year ago, and I went all in on this thing. It was like 115 euros for the figurine for one of the characters, plus 55 euros for the physical copy of the game. Well, they sent us an email last night saying that yeah, the studio was shut down. So that's me with 170 euros gone, or in U.S. currency, 195 bucks down the drain, with nothing to show for it. That's how my day started. 3 a.m. I get that email. It's like, oh well, this is fucking great. Think of what you could have bought with that. But no, yeah, it's fucked up, you know. And I was really looking forward to this because, I mean, based on the promotional artwork that they showed and the screen caps that they shared, it was like, I mean, those looked like a really fun game, and well, so that's why I decided to go all in, back it, and well, for nothing. Just got the middle finger from the studio and from Kickstarter saying, "Yeah, it sucks to be you," because our policy is there is no refunds. So, anyway, oh god, if I have enough energy to get the description put in and hit upload and call it a night. Um, but yeah, I'm just trying to debate right now. I've got three possible locations I want to consider um, for a streaming setup, like gaming rig area, and one would actually be right over here at the space between the two closets. Um, that's probably the least likely. I mean, it'd be very convenient in the winter, but given the summer heat and I have no air conditioning, it would be unbearable in June, July, and August, a lot of September too. So that's the least likely. Um, I would have a similar situation with the living room. Not as bad, but I would need a fan running all the time, and that would really fuck up with the with with sound quality and everything. So I say that's not so likely. And then there's the basement, which largely goes unused outside of recycling storage and a freezer. Only issue I got there is the entire basement has one outlet bank. So it's got four outlets together, and that's it. So I got a plan around that. Um, I think that's most likely though, and it would be the coolest in the summertime because generally speaking, I think that only gets down into the like the low to mid 70s on average, during the summertime. So I'd survive down there. And in the wintertime, I've got got the heat I can turn on, so not so bad. Plus, the rig I'm sure would generate its own heat, so maybe. But anyway, yeah, I don't know. I just felt motivated to be productive today. Um, Kind of just lit a fire on me. I was like, you know what? There's stuff I can do. I can actually get to work on it. And with my not going to camp icon, even though I still have the time off, um, and she's got me thinking, okay, well, I'm gonna have those extra few days. Um, why not just do a little shopping spree, bring all the shit home, and take those 3 days, those extra 3 days. Actually, it might be more than that because of the Fourth of July situation, and just just go to town and get the whole rig purchased and set up, and see what happens. You know, but yeah, that's really all I got. Thanks for hearing me out. I know it's all pre-recorded now, but I just had to get that shit off my chest. I'm losing my fucking mind as is, and I don't need the extra stress. But that seems like that's all I'm getting lately. It's just stress, stress, and more stress. I mean, I don't know how much of this I'd be dealing with if I was actually, if I was just a regular person. But no, I had to go and be born weird, different, unusual. Anyway, I'm going to bed. I suggest if you're watching late at night and you have a regular person living situation, job, and all that during the daytime, I suggest if it's late, you should do the same. If it's early, well, thanks for watching. Go watch something else now. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Thanks to the power of YouTube data collection, I found out that apparently some people out there like my feet. I found that I've been added to a couple of users' foot fetish playlists. So, if that's your thing, well then great. I don't know what I do to deserve such a distinct spot in your playlist, but whatever. Anyway, I will talk to everyone later.